Bendon? Yes, that's me. I'm Bendon. Hi. I do be bending over backwards. I do be bending over, wearing my maid costume, while you wear your oil tycoon costume, and I feather dust your trophies, and you look at me and say, "Whoa, nice ass." Howdy. I gotta like recenter this son of a bitch. Huh? Dude, I'm sorry. This is a... You're getting a sleep-deprived stream, so this is the 24 hours no sleep stream. I haven't slept yet. You're gonna be like, Brendan, go to bed. Then I'm gonna be like, no, I have to go to bed in a couple hours to fix my sleep schedule. So you get an EBDB stream because I gotta fix my sleep schedule tonight. And so I'm double tapping. I'm double tapping it. I'm making sure that I'm gonna be able to sleep. I'm double tapping it. I'm making sure that I can EB. Cranking it this evening, my lord. Well, you know, I quite do be cranking it. And by it, I mean my fuck the sleep, Brendan. That's been me for the past couple of weeks. Has been fucked up sleep, Brendan. You know what, fucking, I'm just gonna make that the stream title on Discord, whatever, man. Go, my sleep, Brendan. Thank you, Nameless, for the prime sub. Start spitting on that thing, twin. Start rotating that thing 60 degrees, twin, so you can look directly upon the ziggurat. What is that? What is that upon the ziggurat? Oh my god, it's the apex. You were staring directly at the apex, twin. Oh my god, you have to stop staring at the apex, twin. 1 second, sorry. Give me a second. This is gonna take a minute to load up. I'm just fucking boop, 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 boop. Stop staring at the apex, twin. When I where's the Rubber Johnny video at? I'm just gonna play that one. That's the Apex Twin ambient beat. I gotta actually Google Rubber Johnny. That would have been a good bit if I had Rubber Johnny up. If I had Rubber Johnny up, that would have been a good bit. Anyway, that's Apex Twin, so. Thank you, Hooker Mode, for the 2-1 spub, but the Apex Twin is gonna get you, don't look. Collect my butt, twins. You can start digging in it, twin. Is that the sleeping stream? No, I was saying this earlier, a little bit ago, during the stream starting screen. I have not gotten any sleep, so I am trying to stay up for a couple of more hours so that I can go to bed at like 1 or so, and then sleep for like a good 8 hours. Get a good 8 hours of sleep. You know, a fat stack of EBDB. Do need me a little fat stack of EBDB, so 8 hours is good sleep. That's what I'm saying. But I gotta wake up. I gotta record podcasts in the morning. I gotta watch movie in the morning. I gotta record podcasts in the morning. So honestly, good thing that I stayed up because I need my sleep schedule reset for this week because I'm gonna be busy all week. I'm probably gonna be gone. I mean, I'll be back on Tuesday late, and I might stream. But yeah, I went and saw Naked Gun today. Got a stacked week this week. I have a podcast recording in the morning, and then I have a Weird Al concert. Gonna be fucking awesome on Tuesday. So I might not be here Tuesday, and then Wednesday I got another podcast recording. So my truck. So I got a fat stack this week, and I got to call my my brain doctor up and be like, hey, I need to make a brain doctor appointment on account of the brain. Heard Nudie Shooty was a good movie. Naked Gun is exactly what it needed to be. I have thoughts. It is exactly what it needed to be, and wild that Liam Neeson is dating Pamela Anderson now. Wild to like, see, honestly, they had great chemistry. Jokes are a mile a minute, as they should be in a Naked Gun movie. I walking into the theater, I was talking to James. I was like, if Weird Al isn't in this, I'm gonna fucking riot. If I don't get to see Weird Al twice this week, once in movie form, once in real form, I was actually gonna start freaking out. And then Weird Al apparated out of the fog, and I went, holy shit, thank fucking God Weird Al is here. It's not a Naked Gun movie without Weird Al, without O.J. Simpson. And guess what? They had both. God, I'm getting my dick kicked in. Stop kicking my dick in, please. You watch the credits? I did. I did see that they put the Netflix password. They put their Netflix password in the credits. Made me laugh. And also Weird Al's end credit scene at the end. I mean, I was gonna stay. The credits had jokes in there. You know what I don't care about? An end credit scene. You know what will get me? Fucking jokes in the actual credits. Jests and japes in the actual credits. They got me. I watched the whole thing. Weird Al cucked Pinkie Pie simps. I'm not even worried about it. As a former brony, not even worried about it. That just tracks. That makes sense to me. Was it a funny movie? Okay. Now, twice in my life, I gotta tell you, twice in my life have I watched a parody satire movie have a scene set to Fergalicious. And also twice in my life have I seen somebody's tooth get ripped out set to Fergalicious. It has now happened twice. If I had a nickel for every time I heard Fergalicious in a parody or satire movie, while somebody in the movie is getting their teeth ripped out, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice now. Is that an intentional reference, do you think? No, because in Epic Movie it happens when a character gets their teeth ripped out by evil Willy Wonka, and in Naked Gun, it's when he uses gun kata, but instead of shooting the mob of people that are activated by the plot device, which is what it's called, instead of shooting the mob of people, he starts just hitting them and doing karate with the magazines from the guns. He's like kicking them like soccer balls into people's heads. Genuinely peak, I'm afraid. It's the perfect like 3 out of 10 comedy. I was laughing so much. It was a really, really good comedy movie. Sorry, they got a grave guy. Finally, pure comedy movies are back. Weird Al's playing nearby in one of his later shows, but I don't have the time for it. It's so fucked up. Yeah, I'm going to... I think it's a show in Lincoln. I'm going to go see Weird Al in Lincoln. Me in Nebraska. I'm kind of excited about it. I hope he has good merch. I hope there is Al merch. I would like to buy an Al shirt. Yeah, I'm not going to the Minneapolis showing. He had a show in Minneapolis, but I wasn't able to make that one. Plus, like, this is... I did not pay for those tickets. I'm broke. Spent all my money on horses and also, you know, bills. My uncle got them for me. My uncle and my brother chipped in, and my uncle also wanted to go, so he just ended up paying for tickets for me, my mom, and my brother and himself, so... Because my uncle also... Really weird that now twice in my life, both times that I'm going to be seeing Weird Al, are with my uncle. And, like, the first time I saw Weird Al in concert was for my 16th birthday, and now I'm going to see Weird Al with my uncle for my 32nd birthday. Kind of weird. Does that mean that now in 16 years I have to see Weird Al if Weird Al is somehow touring? Do I have to see Weird Al on my 48th birthday with my uncle? Is that like the... Is that the through line? Is this AI book uncle? Yeah, but also like, I'm kind of down to one uncle. My other uncle got arrested, so... That was a whole event that happened without me knowing. I called my mom today and I was talking to her about stuff and she dropped some more family lore, so... Whenever I talk about uncles, 9 times out of 10, I am talking about the one uncle. Beg your pardon? Oh no, he got arrested for selling drugs. I mean, duh. Not to air the family drama or anything, but yeah, yet another family member arrested for dealing drugs, including methamphetamine, so... This is like the 4th family member arrested for meth distribution, so like... Hamburger Uncle? No. Hamburger Uncle is fine. His brother... Pistor Uncle? No, not Pistor. I only talk about the one uncle. I don't talk about, like, the 2 uncles on my dad's side ever, because they're normal. There's the uncle I talk about because I'm around him a lot. And then there's the other uncle, who I'm not around a lot. I got TM Opera and Uma Musume. I have no idea who she is, but sweet. She's pretty cool. She's like the, like, haha, what if I was a freaking villain? But, like, not, like, serious villain. Just like, haha, what if I was fucking evil? I got the, you get a free ticket right now in Pretty Derby. You get a free, like, SSR ticket for support cards. Pretty nice. I got the SSR, like, the Wit card again, so I have that up to level 40. And I can put that back into my, I can put that back into rotation, I think. To be fair, boss, your family, from what I listened to, is all sorts of strange. No, I have... My Uncle Matt's awesome. I love him. He's a nice guy. I barely see him. I only ever see him at funerals. He's a cool guy. He's normal. He has 3 kids. He has a normal job. He has a wife. Like, he doesn't have anything fucked up going on in his life. He's just normal. You're getting new uncles daily like an Addams Family? I am not getting new uncles daily. I'm not doing... Sorry. I'm playing Uncle Battle Royale. I gotta do my Unk dailies. You doing your Unk dailies, chat? You got your Unk dailies locked in? First, you gotta stretch the Unk. But, like, you gotta stretch the Unk so, like, it's like, well, about time for me to go. Then, you gotta start, like, just saying crazy shit about politics in a way that you are ignorant about. That's the real Unk strat. They need an Uma Musume roguelike Pretty Derby style game, but they need it to be Unka Musume. They should make Unka Musume. Put my uncle in there. Instead of a pace chaser, he's a piss wisher. Brendan would be related to Festal. Festal. I am tired. Fester. Wait a minute. Let me see. Can I do the... Let's see if I'm tired. Can I do the Brendan tired test? It's been a while. Old Godzilla's hopping around Tokyo City, big playground, when suddenly band members from Shady Godzilla was back running. Godzilla got pissed to begin to attack, but then unexpectedly blocked by Shaq proceeded about a chaos Shaq when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal and they both got flying with the Batmobile before he made back to the Batcave. Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave, took an AK-47 out from under his hand, threw Batman away with a rat at the tab, but he ran into bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions, as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Godzilla took a bite out of Optimus Prime, and then Scrub McGruff takes a bite out of Crime, and then Shaq came back covered in a tire truck, and Jackie Chan jumped down the lane on his back, and Batman was injured and trying to get today when Abraham... yeah, I'm a little tired. Suddenly something cut his leg, and he tripped in. Indiana Jones took him out with his whip, and I saw Godzilla sneaking up from behind and reached for his gun, which he just couldn't find. His Batman still wanted a shot, and he missed, and Jackie Chan fell like did it with his fist. He jumped in the air, and he did a somersault while Abraham Lincoln tried to pull vault on the Optimus Prime while they collided in the air, and they both got hit by a Care Bear stare. Kind of, yeah, it'll be a little bit. I died. Fuck. Brain is gone. There's only Neil Ciceriga. Well, that's the Brendan tired test. Am I tired? All right, Brendan. Sing Ultimate Showdown. How fast you go and how legible is it? That's how we do it here. We're gonna check it that way. You listen to the newish Neil song? No. I hear Pray Tell there may be a new Lemon Demon album. I heard Pray Tell there might be a new Lemon Demon album at some point, and I haven't really checked it out yet. I haven't really fully looked into it. I should, though. I should. I do have Lemon Demon on vinyl. I'm a big Neil fan. Been following Neil since I was in 8th grade, and I am 32, so, like... I was watching fucking, like, Lemon Demon before Ultimate Showdown popped up. I was watching Animutation that he made back in the day. I followed his ass all the way from the beginning. I was Neil investigating the Discord, and I'm offended. Every once in a while, there's a shooting star. People say they're good luck, but even if they are, there's not a star in motion that can help me now. I'm in serious trouble, and I don't know how. That's Bad Idea by Lemon Demon. Used to have that on my old Walmart MP3 player. Your fans can't accept somebody never consuming a Neil video. You have consumed Neil content, I'm sorry. It's like saying that you haven't drank water. You have seen somebody reference Brody Quest. You don't know it, but you have. Zaffy, let me hit you with this. Have you seen a pipe bomb? Well, not directly, no, but everything that Neil touches, you will inevitably enter the Neil Ciceriga pit. No matter what you do, you can't escape it. No, I'm assuming Zaffy never saw Potter Puppet Pals. I'm coming from a... Zaffy has probably never seen... You know what? I know where Zaffy's probably seen Neil Ciceriga. I bet Zaffy has accidentally seen, like, a furry AMV. I think there's a couple Raven Team Leader videos with Lemon Demon songs underneath of them. But also, I know that Soft Fuzzy Man is used in furry AMVs. And land in your heart. And land in your hair. That soft, fuzzy man. What got you? What got me? I was talking about it. Animutation, the old Colin Mockery animutation videos, because I watched all of those when I was a kid. I'm OG, bud. A trick of the light. I was listening to Bad Idea instead of Ultimate Showdown. An ambient man. And when you understand. I got fucking Spirit Phone on vinyl. I got the special edition candy vinyl. For, fuck, what is it? Oh, God. Brain is burnt out right now, so... What's the candy song again? Shit. Somebody will know it off the top of their head, right? I would know it normally. Huge right there. Huge. You fuck off, lightning. What's the candy song? No, not Aaron Carter. Oh, I fucking died. The poison gas. Son of a bitch. Real ones watched Neko Sugar Girls on YouTube and hurt their ears. No new Neil album yet, but one new song remix thing? Okay. One sec. I need to, you know what? I'm tired enough that where I don't care. Am I recording? I did click the recording button. Is it a new Neil song or is it a new Lemon Demon song? Neil. I don't know if I care as much when it's... Oh, is it Porcelain? I don't know if I care as much when it's...
John Mayer. He's all...
I mean, that's fine, but... Kind of want to... I love the Lemon Demon stuff more.
Always been here for us. John Mayer is back.
All right, I have to peep it. Too many copyright. Neil and Wayne Radio TV take up the same space in my mind because I always forget they exist until they thrust back into my life and punch me in the face. Ropes, Gordon. I love Half-Life VR, but self-aware kept me actually sane during COVID. Genuinely kept me sane during COVID. Like it brought me so much joy. I cannot describe how much I loved it from like somebody who likes good old-fashioned improv comedy and who loves good old-fashioned Half-Life. It was an Amigara fault for me, for sure. It was this hole is made for me. I have a fucking Benry hoodie. Look, Gordon, a rope. We can use this. More ropes, Gordon. The Wayne Radio guys are wild because I never realized they were the Moonbase Alpha guys. Well, yeah, there's a lot of people who do a lot of things on the internet. Case in point, like, it's wild the stuff that you'll find out that people like are behind or have done. Not to toot my own horn, but I kind of fell off, so I... It's like sometimes I think about Mandy's the Flat Earth Discord tweet. I don't know. I think my most famous tweet was the Anthem tweet. And the two political parties, Rule 34, E621. Brendan, have you seen the horrid U2's Bad Guys 2 merch stuff? Nah, tell me when those animals are farting in the trailer, then I'll be checking out Bad Guys 2. That's a new guy. Are you in larger? You're huge, aren't you? She's aware of your mistakes? Yeah, I did fuck up. They do. Damn. All right. I'm locked in. Same feeling as finding out about the Anthony Padilla Two Bros Vine. Me, when I talk about the one commentary community Discord I was in. And for a short time, or not Discord, for a short time on Skype, I was in the same Skype group as Leafy is here. You should have verbally dunked his head in the toilet. Nah, I was just trying to get jobs, man. I was just trying to get jobs, dude. I was just trying to work for people. I was in there because people wanted me to do, like, VO stuff every once in a while. And I was like, I'll do the VO. And I'll do it for free because I'm stupid. Is that where you got the VO for Frank? Yeah, well, because I did work for a couple of people, and then who is it? Dolan Dark reached out to me because I'd done some work in the same like communities that we were kind of like working in. And they reached out to me, and then I ended up working for Joji twice, which was really cool. Just super nice. I mean, probably one of the nicest people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. Like super fucking nice, super down to earth. Sad that I was in like a really hardcore mental strain arc during that part of my life, you know, with the bulk of my life, but super cool. Never had an issue personally. The work was fun to do and it was easy, so I didn't mind really. God damn it, they're sending the fucking waves of creature after me. I know, you get the big infinite creature. I gotta come up on you. I see, the thing is, I'm thinking about switching off Lightning Bolt. I feel like it's becoming a bit of a problem for me. Either that or trying to get my magic refresh rate up. Maybe I grind. Maybe I play some of the easier levels. Maybe I'm too baby right now. Maybe I need to be less baby. Yeah, anyway, goodbye, freak. Goodbye, creature. Ever think about the Toby Fox Mpreg album, Brendan? The what and the what, huh? The what, huh? I mean, you're not... I'm tired, so I'm not, like, really, like, super in the what zone with that, but, like, huh? I died. They got me. Toby Fox made an Mpreg album. People do all sorts of things on the internet, man. I'm not here to judge. I'm a rat now. I have no... I have no leg to stand on. Oh, man. Should have seen me last night. I'm doing some administrative work on the gaming channel. Realized that at some point I'd accidentally ripped tags off of 800 videos. So guess what the next like 2 weeks are going to look like for me? Inputting tags one at a time into YouTube, into 800 to 1,000 YouTube videos. It's going to be awesome. It's all right. I'm adding rats to every description. That way I have to stick to the rebrand. I'm adding rats to the description of every video now. Now I have to stick to the rebrand. I have to. I added the rats in. Get the tagging, Brendan. See, this is why I wish I was like Mr. Beast. Not because I want to be like Mr. Beast in terms of personage, but if I had his funds, I would pay somebody to do it. And I wouldn't have to do it, but I gotta be the guy who type on the computer. That's like spending your weekend tagging images on E621, but more wholesome. I gotta go back and add rats. I got bored, like I sometimes do, and I changed the gaming channel to Brendaniel H. I don't know why. I just got bored. I didn't change the tag, but I changed the name. I don't know why. I just got bored. Sometimes I do that. I want to say like every year or two, I get really bored and then I rebrand a little bit. Honestly, just kind of fun to do. Bad news chat. There are U2s in the stream chat. Fell to furry propaganda. I just like how smug the rat is. I don't think it's a big deal. Wins the fursuit? Zero interest in that. Zero. I just like how smug the rat is. Like how smug the rat is. You know, to be fair, sometimes people draw Renamon with a really fat ass. I get it. Okay, everybody clip this. Listen, better to be a rat than what I already am, which is, hey, aren't you that guy who read 4chan stories on YouTube? Like, I'll take the rat. Like, if you had to choose between rat and aren't you the guy who read 4chan green text on YouTube, what are you going to pick? Even if you're non-furry, what are you going to pick? You're going to pick the rat, right? Like, obviously, you're going to pick the rat. If somebody offered you a free fursuit, would you accept? No, because I have no interest in it. If somebody said that to you, would you tear their jugular out with your teeth, Brendan? No, I'd never be so violent. I'm not a violent man. I would just be violent. Honey, it's him. That's the Chippo Man guy. Love you, Chippo Man guy. Pretty cool. Love your video, Bringle. When are you going to make more Chippo Man? You just get it and sell it. True. You know what, Acer? In my sleep deprivation, I wasn't thinking about the business endeavor. I was not thinking about the business angle of this, but you know what? You got it. You got it. You got the true. Chat, give them a true. Would you take pics with the first suitor at a con? Yeah, if they wanted pics with me, sure. I don't mind. Listen, if I go to like a convention and somebody's dressed up in a fursuit, I don't care. Whatever, if somebody wanted to fucking picture with me, that's cool. I don't feel like I'm a picture-worthy guy. Less taking a picture of me because of any notoriety or celebrity, more taking a picture of me because, look at that freak. I gotta get a picture with that freak. Talking about my, like, old coworker at GameStop who was 7 foot tall. He was like 7'1". And people would just come in and ask to take pictures with him like he was a circus. It's like, oh yeah, we gotta take a picture with you? You're so tall. Can I get a picture with you? You're so tall. Why are you so tall? Why did they make you long like that? Why are you so tall? You're so tall. They made you so tall, didn't they, in Boy Factory? They built you in the Boy Factory. They made you so tall, didn't they? Wild. Wish I was tall. You're so tall. How'd you get so tall? You going to the taffy puller at the Willy Wonka factory, or how'd you get so tall? You're too long. You're long. Speaking of, you don't look small today. Thanks for fixing that. You're welcome. It was on account of the fact that I elongated. Had somebody wear their fursuit to class once, less distracting than I thought it'd be. We had a guy in college, I've talked about him, Kitsu King. He would wear, not a fursuit, but he wore a foxtail and a fox hat. And it wasn't that he wore the foxtail or the fox hat, it was that he smelled and he was really fucking, like, the worst. Didn't really care about the foxtail or the fox hat. That don't bug me none. Did not care about that. It was more so the... Oh, you guys can't be mean to me. You're not supposed to say that. I'm going to get you. You can't do this to me. You can't do this. You can't treat me like this. You can't do this to me. When are you breaking into an abandoned warehouse to host BrenCon? BrenCon? Buddy, that's not like a convention. That's the alertness level. We're at BrenCon Red right now. We're at BrenCon 1 right now. Alrighty, was the hat, Brendan? It was slightly tinged brown. It was orange and slightly brown due to use. It had browned with age. A level 1 Brendaniel event is currently happening right now. Best be wary, folks. They're doing it to them. They're doing them to it. Guy behind me. There's a frog there. Might go back to the revolver. The bolt action is cool, but I gotta be popping headshots. And I think the revolver, I just like it more because it go boom. Do not leave your home. There is a level 4 Brendan event currently happening outside. He could be literally anywhere. Do not leave your homes. Do not adjust your screen. He could be out there, wiggling his fingers. If you see a 6'5" goofy all white boy floating above the air following the stink lines of a pie, do not interact. You will be caught in his path and you will be vortexed. I'm so fucking sorry. They will throw you into the vortex. I'm so fucking sorry. You know, vortex is a cool word for a whirlpool, but also sound like some kind of convention in Texas that I don't want to go to, so. The lanky box would be like, I'm turning into Bremney. Amazing Digital, if I was Pomni in Amazing Digital Circus, I would smoke way more weed. You're in, like, the digital playground, Pomni. You can smoke weed. I haven't seen the show yet, but, like, come on now. You're in the goof zone. You could smoke weed in the goof zone. That's where you do it. Brendan, opinions on drug dealer Bum Fardo? I don't know. I'm probably related to him. You get age-appropriate candy weed? Ah, shit. You're right. You want a chunky chewy? Why did they used to sell candy cigarettes? Weird bit to think about, right? I think they still sell them, but remember, candy cigarettes used to be just at a gas station? Did the cigarette lobby, were they involved in the candy cigarettes? Used to. I mean, they still sell them, but you don't really find candy cigarettes at the gas station now, right? For some reason, kids love to cosplay as adults. Well, yeah, that's why when if I have a son and my beautiful son is born, I'm going to dress him up like a stepdad every day of his life for Halloween. You're going to stepdad core. We're getting you the wife beater. We're shaving your head. We're going to put on some stick-on tattoos. We're going to give you a goatee. We're sending you out there with a big bucket that looks like a big Bud Light. Honestly, never saw them being sold in stores. They only just ever appeared in my candy pail, and they always had the Avengers. The Avengers, Iron Man is telling you to smoke cigarettes. And remember, kids, if you're not smoking... And remember, kids, what did Jim Carrey the Mask say? Smoking. That's right. So what should you be doing? Smoking. 'Suck. Help. Come on now, game. I know it's early access, but come on. They locked me on the tree. They put me on the tree. They put me in tree world. I didn't want to be on the tree. Smoking a crummy track. He should have been giggling Lois. True. Give that one a true. Absolute true. "13 pigs deep into the hog horde. He should have been hanging out in the Walmart parking lot." Anyway, go back to you. I liked you better. Now you, I don't know about you. Kills with charged melee regenerate up to half. See, I don't, that's just, it doesn't do it for me. New gear enhancement, new gear enhancement. What am I enhancing the gear? Oh, my knife. chance per shot to trigger lightning 2%. Interesting. Okay. And then shotgun upgrade. What does the shotgun do? Lethal pellets explosion is more range and applies burn than nearby enemies. Cool. And fireball level up. Yeah, why don't I swap back to fucking fireball, dude? Shoutouts if you knew a kid who was snorting flour or powder candy. I was that kid. Probably why my nose is all fucked up. You probably trace that back a little bit to my deviated septum. I was the, you pull out the pixie stick and you snort the sugar. That kid core. Anybody else know the kid who shot, what is it? He shot milk out of the eye? No, you didn't know you weren't aware? You never interacted with the kid who shot milk out of his eye? How does snorting powdered sugar resculpt your septum? I don't know, man. I'm just trying to look for reasons I'm just trying to place the blame on it. I don't know, man. Probably place the blame on, like, genetics or whatever, but realistically, I want to just place the blame on an action that I have done, because it would be funnier that way. Would be funnier if it was directly my fault. Yeah, better to go Revolver. I never knew that guy, but this girl I knew said she could shoot milk out of her boob. Let me tell you, that's wild. You gotta stay away from Super Creek, dude. You gotta... They got the fucking goo-goo babies. You gotta be careful. You were always one step away from getting goo-goo babied. You were always one step away from it. You are half a step away from goo-goo baby hell. I can't do Gnosis. I'm not gnomish enough. I need a red hat. Just get a little Gnostic, a little Gnorm the Gnome. I gotta think Gnome Core. I gotta be sitting on big mushrooms. I gotta be out there with a big pipe sitting on a big mushroom. Brendan, did you hear they're upgrading your meat system tomorrow? You excited or something? The joke was funnier in my head. Yeah, I bought the 10-pound penis on Amazon. It was me. Getting it installed tomorrow. Yeah, bought the 10-pound penis on Amazon. Getting it installed tomorrow. They're putting it in. Brendan, that thing's a ripoff. Nah, the Amazon support was telling me it was a great buy. The Amazon AI that I was talking to on the Amazon website was telling me, you're such a cool guy. You're so handsome and strong and smart. I love you. Marry me. And I said, whoa, chill. Chill. I'm already married. I love my wife. And it was like, will you suck me if I suck you? And I went, whoa, hey, what the fuck? 10-pound penis is a great decision, sir. Brendan's on account of the fact that it's girth, not length. I'm not worried about that then. There we go. Warden defeated. Oh, I get 2 charged with it. Get me out. Dude, what the fucking... It's happening! I get stuck in a rock. I'm so tired of it. And I killed that guy. Motherfucker. That's like the 2nd time. 3rd time, maybe even. I got stuck in a fucking rock. Back into the pit. No, go back to the fucking pit. Got stuck in a goddamn rock again. Miffed about it. Heard those things come off in the MRI machine? Oh, the 10-pound penis? Yeah. Well, on account of the fact it's stainless steel. It'll happen to you. It'll happen to you. One day you think you're on top of the world. Next day, you're on the bottom of the world on account of the fact your 10-pound penis was far too heavy. It drug you down to the bottom of the ocean. Now your ass is in the Marianas Trench. Still thinking about the guy who got railgunned by this supposedly pure silicone dildo. Hey, they got railgunned because they thought that their butt plug was pure silicone. Not the dildo. Butt plugs and now that's a different tool. It's like a hammer versus a ball peen hammer versus like a carpentry hammer. It still goes in your ass, but like they're shaped different. Some are larger, some are smaller. You know, instead of lethal injection, they should feed prisoners coins and put them in the MRI machine. That'd be so fucked up. No, the reason we do lethal injection is because it's humane. They're not going to do... They're not going to bring back... They're not... Well, they're probably going to bring back corporal punishment, but they're not going to be coming up with new ways for corporal punishment yet. Yeah, and also the MRI machine would be more expensive than the cost of the human life. Like, it's... MRI machines are fucking expensive. They got magnets and shit you can't get anywhere else. Think about all the helium they put in that son of a bitch. You underestimate the U.S.'s capacity for cruelty? No, I don't. I'm not underestimating the capacity for cruelty. I am estimating the capacity to try to save a dime. The U.S. is a cruel and inhumane space. Yeah, but they're gonna do it cheap. I'm not thinking about the cost of a life. I'm thinking about the cost of an MRI machine. I'm American, for fuck's sake. We don't get health care. You can buy fucking cheap ass... Dude, like... There's some prison out there that for lethal injection, they're pulling out the fucking, the Fabuloso bottles. Guaranteed to try to save a buck. They're not even going to inject you. They're not even trying to inject people with, like, actual, like, lethal kill you chemicals. It's just straight up like, oh, yeah, give them the Fabulosa. Put the Fabulosa in there. We got a couple of bottles of that. That'll get them, I think. Fabulosa straight to the heart. Bottle of Fabulosa right to the heart. I need to squish the prisoner's head with a really big weight. Nah, because then you got to get... You are thinking about, like, oh, dude, really big weight. I am thinking about, then you're going to have to pay a guy with a big snow shovel to scrape the head off. Then you need a meat scraper. Then you got a guy that you're paying to be the meat scraper and, like... Y'all are trying to make America Danganronpa. Sam's, I'm sorry to be this guy, but America is Danganronpa. You know why I know America is Danganronpa? They got a game called Trigger Happy Havoc. Right there. That right there. I mean, we should take E Pluribus Unum off the money and put Trigger Happy Havoc right there. I mean, it's right there. America is already Danganronpa, the spin-off game that was on the Vita. I think that if you are going to be executed, I think that you should be allowed to pick who executes you. And they get to pick how they execute you. Was the U.S. government going to look towards some fucked up immigration green card game? You got to remember about 60% of the shit that comes out of this administration is lies to make you more angry so that you're not seeing the actual shit. About a good 60 to 70% of it is just them saying shit. And the real evil is in that like 30 to 40% that's not just them saying shit. Because that's been the plan forever, is flood the airwaves with shit. so that inevitably you either get tired, apathetic, or you just can't keep up with all the shit. Can people refuse to participate in the execution? In my pick your guy who kill you world, it kind of have to be like it would kind of have to be like Klingon. I think you got to do it. I don't know. I was seeing that right now companies are spending currently more on data servers than they are office spaces, and I'm just saying the AI bubble, the AI crash out is going to be fucking insane. I don't think LLMs are ever going to fully go away, but like the crash out when every company overinvests into them and then they're not seeing returns at all, the crash out might be insane. We might see beyond 2008 recession level of people losing their mind on like Wall Street. It's going to go crazy. Do you think they'll let it fail? See, here's, I guess, the problem is that we've kind of just figured out. I mean, a lot more people have just figured out the stock market is literally just gambling. But the problem is like, now that more and more people have figured out the stock market is gambling, I think people are more prone to crash out about gambling than they are about like how we used to see stocks in the stock market. Oh, I gotta fucking leave already. The witch knows. I'm out of here. The witch is aware. Yeah. Is already deleting servers and files, lying to their owners because they're afraid they'll be turned off. Well, no, they don't think or feel. AI isn't AI. They're just... Oh, I gotta find the vortex? Buddy, I'm going to the portal. I'm not fighting the calamity. I'm going to the portal. You are introducing so much new slime. I do not know what it means. I am not fighting the calamity. I'm going portal. It's just really funny the robot is doing that. Oh, son of a bitch. Never mind. My sanity gets drained now. Oh, I gotta kill phantoms? Oh, that doesn't seem that bad. I mean, I'm probably gonna die because I have no health, but... Ah, got me. Yeah, I thought so. Son of a bitch. Always gonna happen. Was gonna happen. Me versus the clam be like, yeah, well, clam wins. I don't like shellfish. Anyway, Naked Gun good, though. I liked it a lot. I honestly, I got Cody Rhodes jump scared so fucking bad, and then they had the balls to Dave Bautista jump scare me right after. They fucking Cody Rhodes jump scared me in a way. That's Cody fucking... Huh? Had to get hit with the fucking Cody Rhodes jump scare. I had to see the American Nightmare. Lots of wrestling jump scared recently. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all, ooh, yeah, wrestling jump scares. Thinking about, what happened at SummerSlam, huh? Ooh. Didn't know that you could just bring Brock Lesnar back like that. That's kind of crazy. Didn't really think they were going to just bring Brock. I thought Brock Lesnar would inevitably come back, but I didn't think they'd just bring him back while there's an ongoing, like, legal case. Explain the situation to SummerSlam. It's so much, like, there's so much. But essentially, Brock Lesnar, wrestler, he was named in a lawsuit against Vince McMahon, and he was alleged of doing some stuff in that lawsuit that is not great. I don't have all the details because I don't absorb that slime, but a wrestling fan, somebody that's in the know could probably explain it better. Did you hear this year's Christmas dates have leaked? Is it September this year, or are we getting a September Christmas, or? It was canceled. I mean, fair, honestly. Y'all see the Vegas post recently? I've been keeping up with the a lot of the like Las Vegas posts lately. I don't know why. Just cuz. And wow, seeing the Las Vegas Strip completely dead from multiple angles, kind of crazy. Know what happened? Well, so Vegas, I mean, there's still people going to Vegas, but, people are tightening their belts, so they don't have money to spend on, like, Vegas trips, on top of, tourism in the U.S. is taking a massive fucking hit. As it will, because this administration is dog turds. What's up, hon? You go to bed? You a kiss? Yeah, come here. Love you. What? Yeah, I can do that. Love you, hon. Well, Evo is in Vegas at the moment, right? Yeah, but that's just one event. You get a lot of, Las Vegas gets a lot of tourism, especially from, like, Canada and Mexico, and kind of pissing directly into the mouths that feed us is a really, really good idea. It's a really great idea to directly piss into the mouths that feed us. It's a... What are you? Oh, you're the portal. Who knew we could cure gambling by just having a recession? Well, that and, like, Vegas also has been dwindling regardless of, like, tariffs and tourism traffic and, like, the recession. And more so also due to the games being shit. Where, like, I was watching a video talking about this a little bit from, like, a Vegas resident, so take it with a grain of salt. But they were talking about how, like, a lot of the games, blackjack, let's say you have $100 and you win, like, 21 on blackjack. You put, like, $100 down, you win 21, you get, like, what, 150 back? Vegas has a lot of blackjack tables that are evil, where instead of getting, like, 50 back for a 21, you get 50 back on a 100. You get 20 back on 100. People can gamble from home now. People can play blackjack through sports betting and play gotcha games on their phone. See, this is why I was kind of surprised that, like, casinos wanted sports betting. Because, like, that's just going to destroy their business. You know why I'm going to New Vegas? So I can take over the Hoover Dam. I can play Balatro. I don't need casinos. I can just spend money on the horse game. It's the same thing. It's throwing money away. I can just throw money away. And at least if I throw money away on the horse game, I get horses, so. But yeah, I think, and also a lot of, like, casinos on the strip are switching over to less fun games and more penny slots, penny slots, penny slots, penny slots, penny slots. I don't have anything that uses lightning. I don't have any white arrows because I died and I dropped all my shit, so. Take it. It doesn't. I don't have a lightning bolt. Cool. I do not know why it give you perk for the area for shit that I will never use. Wonder if it's my oh no, my relic does lightning. Right. That's why I'm getting it. Right. The knife that I have. Slot zombies spend a lot, Brendan, and it's kind of fucked up to call them slot zombies because it's an unfortunate and serious addiction. I know we have a Hard Rock casino here in town. The amount of old people that go in, spend all their retirement money on just put it in the slots, put it in the slot, put it in the slot, put it in the machine, put it in the machine, put it in the machine, more into the machine, more into the machine. Go home broke. I'll be back in a week with a big bucket of pennies. I love the clip with all the slots filled with people pressing the bet button like robots. Legit creepy. Huh. That's how I see people at the video game store playing video game. They're like zombies to me. Man who mowed his lawn today. Oh, dude, I forgot to talk about the fucking wild thing I saw downtown while I was leaving the theater for Naked Gun with my roommate. So James and I were walking down the street, and we see these two fucking huge motorcycles that are just down the street, right? Down 4th Street. They're ripping down 4th Street. And then following directly behind them are two bro dudes with lit cigarettes in their mouth. And I swear to God, I've never seen this out and about. There was two 25 to 30-year-old guys riding those fucking dog shit two-wheeled hoverboards around out in public. Like, trailing right behind the motorcycles. And I was like, is it like two burly dads and their two asshole sons? I'm really confused about this. Is this two burly dads and their two asshole sons? And then when we got in the car, we were driving away. James and I, we got in the car, we're driving away. We passed by the two guys who were on the little motorcycles, and they were climbing like a spider monkey on top of this bronze bull statue we have downtown. They were just climbing it. They were smoking a doobie on top of it. How fast were the hoverboards going? Way faster than I thought those two-wheeled hoverboards went with no, like, steering wheel. I did not think they went that fast. Oh, hole. Made for me. I mean, imagine you have no other hobbies, no interests. You don't know how to use the internet. You can sit at a machine that puts you into a trance and makes 8 hours pass while it feels like 10 minutes. Well, yeah, I mean, I know why old people get into slot machines and gambling. It's because once they retire, they've worked their whole lives, and they were told, hey, you've worked your whole dang life. Isn't that awesome? Anyway, enjoy the last 10 years of your life where you realize you've done nothing. You've enjoyed nothing. You have no interests. You have nothing. That was Naked Gun. Really good. Really fun comedy. I can't believe they made the Black Eyed Peas joke. That was, I was a little surprised. It was like Liam Neeson saying, can you say that? They're the peas, man. They're the Black Eyed Peas. Also, Liam Neeson has a monologue about his TiVo where he just monologues about Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 1 for a good, like, 3 minutes. Pretty good bit. Good movie. I liked it. Witch hasn't found me yet. Brendan Core movie. I mean, it's not as good as classic Naked Gun, but also I don't think that's fully the fault of the movie. I believe that older comedy movies like Top Secret, Naked Gun, fucking UHF, the way they were shot and the way they look enhances the comedy. Whereas modern movies a lot of the time look kind of the same. They don't shoot them like they used to. They don't shoot them all on film anymore. And even if they shoot them on film, like, they still look like every movie is color graded the fucking same. You think they chose Liam Neeson entirely for another LN dude as the main character? Part of that, I think it was part that, and part Leslie Nielsen was he was a very serious actor. He was kind of a serious guy. Okay, Boomer, I'm saying it. Old sci-fi hits better than new sci-fi. Sorry. I think it does. I think modern media is too clean, on top of one thing that I really fucking hate, which is everybody getting those dog shit veneers. Can we all agree that, like, the Hollywood veneers, Hollywood dentists need to fucking stop? They need to stop telling actors that everybody needs perfect white teeth. I'm so fucking sick of it. I am more interested in a performance if the teeth are fucked up. Oh my god, the teeth look like their real human mouth? That's crazy. You don't look like somebody who belongs on, like, a fucking bench advertising for like a real estate company? Awesome. Actors need to be just some guy again? Yeah. I'd agree with that. I was saying it, I think, yesterday a little bit, but we're in the branded era, dude. We're in the, you need to have a brand. Where's your brand? What's your brand? What up, dude? What's your slime? What's your brand, brother? You got a brand, brother? You got, like, a Insta I can follow, brother? You got a Snapchat I can follow, brother? You got a Facebook I can look at, brother? Yeah, brother, for sure. You got to work on your brand. Everybody needs their own very personal brand. You don't have a brand? Buddy, we're taking you down to the cattle farm. Gonna get you branded. Really, though, Walton Goggins is supposed to be some down-and-out guy who's struggling, but he has perfectly white teeth. I just think the dog shit veneers need to stop. They never look good. Everybody looks like, what is it, the picture of Boogie 2988 right after he got his teeth installed, where he's like... Like, I just don't see it as anything else. It's just nothing. The picture is real? Yeah, because he got those dog shit veneers. I thought it was an edit? No, because he got those dog shit veneers. He had those fucking incredibly white dog shit, incredibly straight teeth. They look horrible. The dog shit veneers continue to look horrible, and I know my teeth aren't great. But these are human teeth. You know? These teeth are human. They're my mouth bones. They're human mouth bones. Human mouth bones, it's okay if they're a little yellow. I brush my teeth twice a day. I use mouthwash. I wash my ass. Human teeth can be a little yellow. It's okay. Don't freak out about it. What color do you want to be the teeth color? I want purple teeth. That'd be crazy. What if it was purple? What if it was purple? Which mouthwash? I don't know. Curly, Daisuke. I mean, take your pick. I guess. Oh, new gear await me. Oh, did I shoot the gun real good? Oh, no, I got a fetish now. Wow. Well, finally. I want silver teeth. I want to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. No herbal. We got green, though. Damn, I don't need green teeth. This is like a SpongeBob Pretty Patties kind of situation here. I want silver teeth? You don't want silver in your teeth. Trust me. I got a couple of fillings that are still like the Dog shit poor people silver. And one day they will crack, and then I will have to go to the dentist and get them fucking root canaled and porcelained up. Because that's the joy of being poor and getting dental care. I want transparent teeth. I want wiggly soft teeth. I want like that shit that the whales got so that I can eat krill out of the ocean. Thinking, gotta be good. Gotta be real good. Saw the... God, thinking about this earlier. Saw the post on Reddit today where somebody... The what is this thing is probably one of the only good subreddits because... What is this thing that I found out in the ocean? It's weird and it's a bone and it was just a whale penis. Somebody found a whale penis bone out in the ocean. Why do whales get all the good body parts? I don't know. Ask the whales. Somehow I suppressed the demon. I almost said, I don't know. Ask your mom. I tried, but they ate me for 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, here's your problem. Is actually, if you look at the pulsating walls of Moby Dick, you can actually figure out what direction to go to progress in the story for Kingdom Hearts if you look at the right wall color. I think it's the right door color. You just weren't looking at the right door color. Oh, yellow. Oh, yellow. Nice piss. Why'd they piss me? I break it. Got it. Does it count as suppressing the demon if you didn't say it right afterwards? Yeah, because I didn't say it directly. And I said it suppressed the demon. So, like, yeah, I mean, technically, yeah. You know what? I count it. I'm Brendan. We love when the wood yell at you. We love when the bush yell at you. Brendan, you are a formidable opponent, but how would you beat Jeff the Killer? 50 banana peels, one long hallway. It's right there. 50 banana peels, one long hallway. Oh, dang it. Warden disappear. Yeah. Yeah, I missed the guy. I know. Oh, God damn it. Out of ammo. Yeah. So to watch the other Naked Gun movies, all I know about them is that one really bad scene in one of the sequels. I mean, I would watch the first one. Do you like Weird Al? Weird Al's in them. They got Weird Al, so... Really just a question of, do you like Weird Al? How do you feel about Weird Al? Like, it's... What are your thoughts on Weird Al? Do you like him weird or do you want him normal? Like, it's... Normal Al. I mean, yeah, do you want normal Al? What's this one scene I keep hearing about? Which one? Is it the O.J. Simpson scene? The great thing at Naked Gun is, I want to say it's an 85-minute runtime, right, for the new one? 85-minute runtime, right? Mile-a-minute jokes. The only thing that I will say that it could have done a bit better is... I think it needed more background gags. And that is probably the one thing where it's just like, yeah, I might have liked like another background gag. Just some gags hanging out in the back. So that's kind of part of the fun of watching those old parody or satire movies, is to see kind of what's going on in the background. Who do you think would win, Mystery Inc. or Jeff the Killer? Mystery Inc. They have plot armor. Who do I think would win? Creepy scary guy or group of ghost and ghoul hunters with plot armor? So does Jeff? Yeah, but Jeff is weakened. If you're talking about like Jeff as if Jeff is a tulpa, Jeff is definitely weakened over the years. The only way that the kids of now are going to know about Jeff the Killer is if they see it on a Roblox scary map. That is the only goddamn way that people are going to know about Jeff the Killer now. Is it Jeff like 14? I mean, depends on if you're doing source material. It's a... Toe to tip, it's Jeff. Nobody takes Jeff the Killer seriously nowadays. Nah, it's more... Labubu is Satan. You must divest yourself of your Labubus. We are trying to collect funds so that we can buy the world's largest Labubu so we can burn it. Crazy to tell, like, somebody in the 70s, like, yeah, man, we don't do book burnings that often anymore, but they do Labubu burnings now, so. Labuhawa? Yeah, we got Labubu burnings in society now. That's the Pazuzu Labubu. I love how really religious folks will end up... I'm a little too close, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I love how really religious folks will always just make a very basic connection. Like, the one synapse that's still firing will fire on, like, well, you see Monster Can is scary, and you see Mark of the Beast on account of the fact the monster's scary. You see Labubu rhyme with Pazuzus, so, like, I heard that in a movie. Very scary. Something devil. Not gonna lie. Seeing Labubu Pazuzu, I may be more pro Labubu. Can't believe they're gonna do this to me. They're gonna make me pro Labubu. Pro Boo Boo. Was pro Yogi, now pro Boo Boo. Isn't Pazuzu the fertility god? Isn't Pazuzu the... like dragon from Futurama? Pazuzu! Yeah, that's the gargoyle from Futurama. Oh god. Yep, sorry. I was drinking. You need... Fucking... Why sometimes it just not shoot the fire? We gotta be closer? Nope. Alright. Okay. Sometimes just don't shoot the fire. Alright. Pazuzu was originally a Mesopotamian deity before being demonized in Christian scripture. Yeah. Yeah, be that way. Sorry, I gotta put points into witching. Brendan, when are you going to become a demon in Christian scripture? I don't know. I think the closest we've gotten to that is Mr. Beast himself, so... I think the closest that we're getting to that is Mr. Beast himself, so... Yeah, Mark of the Mr. Beast. Mom, shut up. I'm going beast mode. We need to bring back, I think that, really wackadoo religious people should definitely bring back those old, like, 1950s to 1970s Christian cartoons where it's just like, Mom, I smoked the weed. The devil is inside of you now, son. I have to put you in the guillotine. Mother, I've smoked the weed. I'm sorry, my child. We have to put you in the guillotine. Mother, I've brought home a Labubu. How fucking epic. I'm so sorry, my child. You've brought Pazuzu into this house. I must put you in the big Christian guillotine. You are playing Dungeons and Dragons. Did you not know 20-sided dice? 20 is a number where if you divide it by another number, inevitably you get 6. And then once you divide it enough times, you get 6. And then 6 3 times is like the beast. Oh, sorry. I gotta put you in the euthanasia pod, son. I'm so fucking sorry. On account of the fact that, like, well, you looked at weed. Hey, Brendan, have you been recommended a YouTube video about finding rare toilets, or is that just me? That's just you. 100% you. Not me. I don't really get recommended a lot. I use video game music from YouTube for the stream, so really all I get recommended is video game music playlists. My YouTube recommended is just, brother, but what if you listen to a couple of video game tunes? But brother, what if you were tuning in instead of tuning out? Brendan is getting age restricted on YouTube. God, I hope not. That would be wild for that to happen to me. No, I think I've watched enough videos where they say fuck. No, they know, dude. They know, dude. They know I'm 32. It's, oh God, you know what? It would, you know what? It wouldn't be the video game music. It would be me doing brain rot AMVs. It would be me doing Skibbity Toilet Multiverse brain rot AMVs. That would be the, oh God, that would be the, now, this account's been active for about 15 years, but like, maybe their baby, on account of the fact they've been watching a lot of Skibbity. I just spent an hour showing my friends brain out AMVs. Best thing I ever invented. Maybe not the best thing I ever invented, but definitely something that I invented I'm proud of. I watched 1940s Looney Tunes once, and I think I'm a child because cartoon. Watching your favorite VTuber, but then they turn into like a 1950s to 1980s style cartoon on the screen for literally 3 seconds is a bit, and the YouTube AI is like, that's a cartoon, you're a baby. That's a cartoon, sorry, we registered you with our baby cam. We literally saw you crawling around the ground like a baby. I saw you watching Super Creek mega compilations on YouTube, and, well, saw you crawling around on the ground like a baby. Not gonna lie, I think you're not locked in for this one. Heard you making goo goo gaga noises because your phone with Google activated was right next to you. And unfortunately for you, all those goo goo gaga noises are gonna come back to haunt you. We have registered every goo goo. We have found every gaga. I'm so fucking sorry. Sir, they found the goo-goo. Did they find the gaga? They haven't found the gaga yet, sir, but they're looking. They're sweeping the area. They're sweeping the perimeter, sir. They're looking for the gaga. But they got the goo-goo, sir. They've got the goo-goo. Damn it. Funny how YouTube put Happy Tree Friends under children's content because cartoon. Well, it's because it's a giant mega fuck, like, automated system. And they're not putting enough people on the back end because that's money. And YouTube is inherently not profitable for Google. Like, your data is profitable, but YouTube itself is not profitable. I mean, realistically, the reason why they're cracking down on AI videos for, like, ad revenue is because they just don't want to keep paying for server infrastructure for all the AI slop. It's not even, I think, about the ad revenue. I think they just want to dissuade people from posting AI slop so that, like, they can stop paying $1 bazillion for server infrastructure, which is like a win-win, realistically. They get a win, we get a win. Oh, I didn't even realize you are a big guy. You are a dead guy. YouTube needs more real steel AMVs. I was gonna argue with you, but you're not even wrong. I don't even think you're wrong. I think you're 100% correct on this one. Please, reloading. They got a lot of guys. Oop, wood guy. Son of a bitch. Thank you for the Thangus. I do not know how... Oh, fuck you. Fucking poison. Live. Alright, what am I... Oh, I'm at 4. I should just leave. You think these were rare toilet hunters and children obsessed with fire alarms? We need more people with incredibly weird hobbies to talk about their incredibly weird hobbies on the internet. I think often about that guy who was like collecting and reviewing plastic chairs, and this whole video was where he was just collecting plastic chairs. That was his whole thing. His whole hobby was just collecting plastic chairs, and then he would just talk about them. Isn't that you? Nah, I do that for video games. Oh, I got the shotgun. Cool bit. Sliding reloads 2 shells. Why'd you have to be a slidey? You know what? It's fine, but why'd you have to be a slidey shotgun? I'm not going to remember that. Oh, you know what, though? It makes the barrel red. That's a good bit. Found a teeth collector today. A lot of people collecting a lot of stuff out there. My version of that is the toilet guy because, like, Godspeed, man, they had a whole community. Fuck. I really, really appreciate, but also fear for the candle eating guy. Sometimes I think about the candle eating guy. God damn, he's hitting me with it. There we go. Shoe nice? No. There was a gentleman. I don't think he posted videos, but there was a gentleman who was posting posts on YouTube about, like, tasty, yummy candles that he would eat. But the wild thing was he would taste and eat and bite and review these candles and post like not videos, but on his community tab. But the weirder thing is he builds shrines out of like Wiimotes and VHS tapes and old CRT TVs, and he builds like spherical shrines that surround the candles. One second, let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find a picture of the candle eating guy. Yeah, no videos. All right, no videos, but has been rating the taste of scented candles. I think this is the video I saw. Yeah, I think this is a video documenting it. Which it plays a licensed song, but I'm not going to play the licensed song, but this was I'd seen a video about this as well. Tatsi, but the aftertaste down. Because you can just see he's eating it like ice cream. It was wax with none flavor to get rid of insect repellent aftertaste from the candle before. Infertile. Hey Alexa, hey Google. This is where the TV remotes start playing or start like appearing. And then the phones start apparating. And then the cell phones start apparating. And then the light bulb shrine starts apparating. And then the VHS tapes start apparating. Cinnamon flavor, texture. And then the alligator skulls begin apparating, where he took a chunk out of the glass of the candle. The Fleur flavor candle, taste the down, aftertaste up, texture up. He ate it in the bathtub surrounded with electric toothbrush. The handle lantern flavor candle, thumbs up, aftertaste, thumbs up. Smooth vanilla and flavored, taste, thumbs up, aftertaste, thumbs up, texture, thumbs up. The brainwash doctors in the again. They don't the truth. Try stomach pump or don't know what talking about. 72-hour hold. I say no. I have truth of universe. Brainwash big pharmacy. The hey Alexa and text speech Google. Have the feds found you yet? Stay strong, brother. Amazon website, smooth vanilla and flavor. Hey Alexa, undo deleted. Google Translate. Do you see the Instapots? It goes even deeper. These are from like griddles. Now they are surrounded by deodorant. Then they are surrounded by nasal spray. Oh, where was there it is. Is that the cottage cheese shrine? Yeah, this is, sorry, the sour cream shrine. The cinnamon flavor and sour cream. Taste down, aftertaste down, texture down. Sour cream too warm. These also are not even all of the pictures. The modern pictures, those pictures do not go as hard as the modern pictures. Because the modern pictures, like the current ones, go so fucking hard. Do you see 3 weeks ago, the fucking shrines. That's the shit that you find in like Frank Herbert Dune. Okay, another one, by the way. This one will actually drive you insane. The amount of Wiimotes, the amount of iPhone boxes, the amount of CRT TVs, the amount of cans, the batteries into television remotes, into iPhone, into CDs, into Wiimotes, into calculators. Also, thank you, James, for the tier 2 sub. What did I join in on? I was talking about LPC. He's a guy on YouTube. He doesn't post any videos, but he does post posts about him eating candles and broadcasting TV into space. Because that is what he does. He broadcasts TV into space. Am I getting gooped upon? Stop gooping me. No more goop. Less cheese, less macaroni, more goop, more goop. Add more goop. I'd like another helping of goop, please. Waiter, can I have a little bit more goop? Running low on goop over here. Smashing my hand against the table in the restaurant saying, need a little bit more goop over here. Can I get a bit more goop? Just a bite of goop, please. They got spiders in here. I ain't even seen the spiders. Brand new spiders just dropping. Simon Cowell puts bugs in every food on Earth. That's a quote I just read from him. Truly, definitely need some help, but I am still looking at the pictures and going, holy shit. Some incredible commitment. Okay, why did it show the skull, but skull with no skull? Yankee, no brim? Interesting. You want me to go to the warder? Is that what the up? Wait, Angus? And I can't blow it up. All right, fair. Finally have the right tools for this level so that I can actually look around for a little bit. Waiter, I need my goop. Can I get a couple of candles sent over to the table here? I don't know if this dude's profoundly mentally unwell or an incredible model artist at this point. Feel like a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I think they did post a picture of their diagrams. And it does remind me of I do believe they need some assistance. But it is I do enjoy the kind of candle art pieces a lot. Something about him. I do hope that he stops eating candles. But I don't think he's going to, so I love sound mixing. I love slime. Thank you for the slime. I love goop. I love goop. I love slime. Why am I? All my frame rate disappear. All my frame rate disappear. I love it. Oh, there's big. I see huge now. Son of a bitch. I see. There's huge there. I see them. I'm dead. I'm dead. They're too many. They're too many people. Not only big, not only huge, but also little guy as well. Shit. Too huge. What do you mean they're doubling up on fucking goop now? Stop it. What is with I do not like all of the scary red dots? Ah, fuck me. Oh my god, you're too fast. I'm dead. I got poisoned. He's gaining dependency on the candles. If he stops, he dies. You have to imbibe candles, man. You gotta be wax hungry. If you're not wax hungry, what are you even doing? What's even the point? You gotta be wax hungry. You gotta get out there. You have to imbibe the wax. You have to accept the wax directly into your body. Slowly but surely, you're going to turn it into a candle. Why fight the candle? You could be the candle. Casting when an ADS focuses fireballs on a single target. Well, ain't that nice? I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, chat. Give me a few minutes here. I'm just gonna find... Where's my song? Oh, God. I gotta piss. Running back. Wasn't too long. It was a quick piss. Alrighty. I know. I gotta go back into the kill 'em all. The kill 'em all as in they will kill me. All. Oh, and I think I need Gnosis to be able to get any new gun, and I don't know the next step for Gnomesis. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what in this level that I can use. Aside from the goop and the festers. You're the warden. Yeah, or watch commander. There we go. You are easy. Not worried about you. What side do you think would win the Adams Monster War? Adams. No shot. No shot, though. The Monster family wins. I'm sorry. This is not because, like, inherently I think the Adams family is better than the Monster family, but I think that the Adams family is larger and better equipped for it. Ah, that did nothing. All right, fair. I just think the Adams family is, less ill-equipped for a fight. Whereas, realistically, I mean, the Monster family, they're not that large. A lot of the time, it's just people thinking about Grandpa Monster. The Adams family is backup. Well, not just backup, but also, like, power, you know? They got a lot. You get out in, like, the full end of the cousins and shit with the Adams family. With the Monsters, you don't. My belief, my personal belief that the Adams family goes harder. Fester and Gomez are basically combat trained because of their Great War. What does Herman Munster have that beats them the fuck out? What does Monster Mom have that beats them the fuck out? Like, when you're really thinking about it, what did the Munster family have that the Adams family doesn't have? On top of, think about how fucking huge the Adams family is portrayed as. They're like a huge, there's a whole extended family. There might be one or two with the Munsters. Like, I think they got like a niece or something who's a human. The Munsters also kind of suck. Yeah, but their theme song fucking rocks, so. I will be 100% true. I think that the Munster theme song is better than the Addams Family theme song. You got the da-da-da-da versus the boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Versus they're like, they're creepy and they're spooky. They're all together goopy. Like, all right, yeah, it's fine. You know, it hits. Where I gotta hit, it hit. Hello, Pyramid Head. Hello, Penitent Head. Oh, do you want me to? Oh, yeah, I gotta get my my upgrade. I should have came to this side of town like immediately. So I got the Executioner key, which opens up a door back over here. There we go. Now we're Dorton. We're straight up door opening. We're Dorton here. We're straight up Dorton. Monsters also got Rob Zombie, so that's 1 plus. I mean, yeah, and the actor who played Grandpa Munster in the Rob Zombie movie knows who I am. So, like, I got that going for me. Kind of feel like I would give it to the Munsters, but I still got to give it to the Addams Family for... Like, the all-out brawl? Knows who you are? Yeah, because years ago when I played Bloodborne, before that movie came out, I was making jokes about Grandpa Munster being hot in the Munsters movie. And somebody saved that clip and sent it to him. And he posted about it on Twitter, so... So I would do the Grandpa Munster alert, then do the warning, Grandpa Munster is going to be hot in the brand new Munsters movie, warning. So yeah, I'm pretty tight, I'm pretty cool. Grandpa Munster knows who I am, so... Got that going for me. Pretty cool. None of the Addams family know who I am, so. I find it funny that the Addams family are designed to be a total inversions of the stereotypical nuclear family, and part of them being inversions is having a husband and wife who are genuinely love each other. Well, they love each other, but like they also... A lot of people out there say they want a Gomez and Tish kind of relationship. Not understanding the weight of that. Happy for him. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not happy for him. I'm happy for him. But also, like, I do not want Shelby to throw big knives at me while I sit on a big wheel. That's part of the fun. See, I just... Honey, it's 3 p.m. Get on the wheel so I can throw knives at you. Yes, dear, of course. What's even the point of marriage, then? I don't know. Hanging out, having a good time. EBDB in the big bed. What if the wheel was spinning very fast? Okay, now we're talking about, like, we could make some money off of that. Now we're talking about, like, a carnival level attraction. You want me to go up there? Ooh, no. Okay. Ah, those are the Thengus that are humming, brimming with power. Understood. What is that? What? Why did they turn into a triangle? Huh? Oh, assassino. Actually, refunded bullets with the explodey gun might be pretty funny. kind of all of the shots blow up, so technically might be better, might be more economical to aim for their feet. I'm getting the townspeople are sliming directly around me when I'm not paying attention. Where are you gooping at? Where are you hanging around at? What? See, this might... Don't even know they're coming up on me. No clue they're up on my shit. Partially my fault for not having battlefield awareness. Battlefield awareness. Partially my fault. I should have better battlefield awareness. I will hold that L. I'll take that L. This is a AA game? Or is it an game versus a game? It's not a game. Definitely a game. Not an game. Definitely not Skull and Bones, which is a game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die again. That's his death, man. Yeah, I know. It's the fucking poison that I can't see where it is. Understand? There's a green portal, but I'm just gonna go green portal. I'm just gonna go green. They kill Skull and Bones yet? I don't know. Did they kill the Ubisoft failed NFT game yet? If that's still alive, then yeah, Skull and Bones gotta be alive too. Oh, shit, spiders. Oh, yeah, spider's hole. Brendan, do you prefer cloth mother or wire mother? Don't know what the fuck that means. Sorry. I have different kind of brain rot. I don't have that kind of brain rot. I'm sorry. You don't know cloth mother, wire mother? I don't know what that is. Like a Coraline thing? No, I don't know cloth mother, wire mother. What? What is cloth mother, wire mother? No, it's a psychology thing involving monkeys? I don't read about psychology. Why do you think I'm going to know that? I'm not going to know that. I do not watch as much YouTube as you do. Was a study done on baby monkeys? Yeah, well, I'm not going to keep up to date on study. I'm not the Crane family. I don't know these things. Niles, wire mother or cloth mother? I don't know, Fraser. I like our mother. I learned about this in school, but that's because I'm a freak. I did not learn about this in school because they didn't bring it up. The cloth mother provides warmth, but no sustenance. The wire mother provides sustenance, but no warmth. It's a meme on Tumblr right now. So poor mom versus... So like, poor nice mom versus rich cold mom? So like, I don't know. So like, oh, you're talking about Toriel and, who is it? Noelle's mom. Got it. Explain this to me in Deltarune. I get this. They aren't poor? Well, really, if you think about it this way, With less funds, it's harder to acquire sustenance, but easy to acquire warmth. With more funds, you are less likely to be warm and more likely to be cold, but still provide food. No, it's just a test to see if children growing up display a need for comfort over exclusively sustenance. Oh, okay. I got a way better psychology experiment. Hot dog mac and cheese mom versus caviar mom. Sorry, I'm running my own experiments. Sorry, caviar hat mom versus mac and cheese with hot dogs pants mom. I'm running a different experiment, a way cooler one with a lot better sauce, so. What's the variable for the testing then? The variable? Oh, I thought you said marryable. No, you could marry the moms. I'm talking about my mom dating RPG, sorry. This is not a test. I'm not running a control group. I died by spider. Watch out for this. Don't let this spider bite you. Don't do it. Don't let that spider bite you. Ow. Oh, that spider bite. Oh. Spider bite. Ow. Alright, I gotta go see if that gives me a guide to what I gotta do for Gnosis 2. Oh, did I have another one? I had book. Want to combine the cloth and wire mother to make the ultimate mother? Oh, a mamakin. I get it. You're just making a mamakin. The Mamanomicon be like. Cloth mother or wire mother. Slop your slime, pick your poison. Gnosis 3, bitch. Was there Dorb? Was there a Gnosis, a Gnomesis door somewhere that I could like open? I need to defeat the first. Oh, I gotta. Okay, got it. I gotta either defeat the first familiar or come back with 3600. Got it. We gotta go coast to coast. Understood. To be fair, Wired Mother looks freaky as hell. Is Wire Mother just the puppeteer from Poppy Playtime? Is this? Sorry, you're gonna have to explain this to me in mascot horror terms. I don't consume other media. You're gonna have to explain this to me like you would explain a mascot horror villain. This is the only way I'm gonna be able to get it. Sorry. Fetty Fazbo Mom or Jumbo Josh Dad? You're gonna have to choose him, so you're gonna have to pick. Fetty Fazbo Mom or Jumbo Josh Dad? Looks like fucking chain link fence with big red LED light bulb eyes. Wire Mother is like a Freddy 5-bear endoskeleton. Oh, I see. They should make a Fred Munculus where they take 5 bears and put they take 5 of the Fred bears and put them all into one. A Fred Munculus. That way Freddy 5-bear could be real. That way he would be like 5 bears all in one. Think about that, maybe. Make mascot horror fucking epic. Fight the Fedmunculus. That kind of happens in one of the books? Well, yeah, because inevitably, when you have, like, scary animatronic, you're going to just start putting them together, right? Bangle is already a Munculus. They already got Mangle. Mangle's a Munculus, right? Mangle counts as a Munculus. It's in stream chat if you wish to see. Oh, Cloth Mother and Wire Mother. Dude, I wish I was not, like, dying of tired because I'd be able to incept this, and I'm not going to incept this. 1 second. I gotta peep at stream chat real quick. Oh, dude, the bad guys, you two's awesome. What does this mean? When you fart, what does this mean? Oh yeah, Labubus are demons. They're raising 150k to buy and destroy the world's largest Labubu, the alpha demon. This is like the 7th time. How does this continue to follow me? This bit of me incepting into people's dreams. This is going to follow me to the end of my days, I swear to God. Oh, I hate that. Thank you for showing me Cloth Mother and Wire Mother. I hate that. That is scarier than any 5-bear could ever be. That monkey looks so sad, man. I didn't like looking at that. Sometimes they got the images on the internet where you're like, yeah, I don't like looking at that one, man. That one? Nah, I don't like looking at it. I'm just a little monkey and this stream is my Cloth Mother. How do I provide warmth? I thought it was like a cigarette kind of mom. Well, I guess cigarettes provide warmth. In a way, cigarettes are also warmth. In a way, this too shall ass. Angus? Oh, please, stranger, make me whole again. Find the missing head. Interesting. I'm assuming it's not around here, right? But I'm also assuming they're not going to put it on the map, right? Make them whole. A very Isaac Clarke Dead Space of you. Oh, thanks. I don't have a chest key. Fog. Oh, I didn't take care of the warden. Oh, well. Don't know what that did. Did I press the button wrong? Oh, well. Love the art direction in this. I gotta try it sometimes. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like a lot of the way that it look. A lot of the way that it look and it do be is it's definitely a vibe and a bop. Got you. Got you, got you, got you. Into the pit. Got you. Witch ain't no. Not telling the witch. Witch ain't no. Witch can't know, witch ain't no. Sorry, witch, you won't get my bones. My bones are for me. Ghoul trying to lead me somewhere? Where are you trying to lead me? Do you know where the head is? I will follow you, only because maybe you know where the head is, but I assume you're taking me to probably nothing. Where are you hiding the head? I follow the feet. Ain't nobody in this world know what shoes are. Ain't nobody wearing shoes. Back in the olden days, we didn't worry about shoes. You build a hardy callus on your foot. Oh, head. No, wait, no, that's holy water. Never mind. I don't need that. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm full. They like how goat head thorns feel on their feet. Me walking through the delightful brush and then immediately, oh, thistles. Thistles, delectable thistles. Oh boy, thistles. Oh, wait a minute, maybe head here? Did I find head? Oh shit, I found head. Oh, oh, okay. Well, how was I supposed to know that they blow the head up? Me when oh yeah, that guy, I mean, he really wanted to be able to rest, but they blew the head up, Brendan, so. I didn't know. When will you learn? When will you learn? They blow the head up. I like picked up the head and then a musketeer was firing the second I picked it up and then it smashed like a pumpkin. A fun fact, the person behind the monster study is from Iowa and there's a building named after him here. Huh. Weird. I don't know what that is. Is that the monkey? Is it the mom thing? Oh God. I mean, yeah. If the mom thing came from, if they came from Iowa, I get that. The monster study. I don't know psychology, dude. I do not keep track of this information. You can't move too fast to the head. Game never tells you that. Oh, okay, that's what happened. So it wasn't that it blew up, it was that it wasn't supposed to be running with the head. Got it. It's like running with scissors. Don't run with head. Oh, fuck me. I love the stinking pustule. I fucking love the stinky pustule. Thank you, stinky pustule, for everything you do for me. Like, blow me up and make me cry. Oh, shit. Well, I'm trying to summon the guy so I can fight and kill the guy. Oh, out of it. God damn it. She senses your weakness. Yeah, well, because the guy got me. Of course you sense my weakness. Guy got me. Explode into a million little pieces. Fuck. Damn it, son of a bitch. I'm panic dodging. It continued to happen. I continue to panic. I continue to dodge. Monster studies where they picked a group of children, some with stutters and some without, and gave praise to the stutterers and harshly critiqued the speech and every mistake of the ones without stutters. This caused the children without stutters to develop them, which stick with them until their adulthood. Wow, thanks, Iowa. Good to know. Good to know Iowa breeds monsters. That's awesome. Says the monster bred in Iowa. I mean, I already knew that. As somebody from Iowa, as somebody in Iowa, I already knew that. There'll be monsters here. You see that movie Field of Dreams? Actually, the real Iowa, Field of Nightmares. Sorry. Kind of a Field of Nightmares moment out here, actually. Not a lot of people talk about the demons walking through the cornfields. You ever hear how, like, con men are called hucksters? That's because they used to be called shucksters. And, those were the demons that came out of the corn. Dang it, where's the... Oh, I'm close to the portal. Yeah. I'm trying to leave, ma'am. I mean, I'm leaving, but I want bonus. I think those are the guys from Mario Sunshine. Well, yeah, no, those are Chucksters. I was saying Shucksters. Different guy. What kind of monster powers do you have? Do you often hide under the bed or in the closet? Oh, if I had a monster power, are you talking about like, is this like a Disney thing? Is this like a Monsters Inc. kind of thing? Or because I said Iowa breeds monsters, I am a monster? Yeah, my secret power, my monster power, is just whispering to you when you're sleeping. And then you wake up, and then you're able to spit off 1 or 2 factoids like the Polar Express kid. Yeah, it's Polar Express kid all the way down. You know what kind of train this is? I mean, he's from here, definitely, certifiably. All right, short stream. Mostly, like I said, I was trying to fix my sleep schedule, and I got that level of tired where my face started feeling buzzy. So definitely need to go to sleep. But before I leave, I'm going to show real quick before I go. I'll be on tomorrow at a much normal time. Sleep schedule will be fixed for a little while, hopefully. But I'm going to slop some slime in here for you. And you will see me tomorrow at a more normal-ass time. Bye-bye.